Good morning, everyone. It's Christmas morning, and I thought it would be nice to just start this day off with some yoga, some breathing, some movement to just, give yourself the best start of this day. It's still dark outside, but hopefully the sun will shine today, and we will see if we will get some snow over here in Stockholm or not. Anyhow, thank you for tuning in. Let's just start by coming into a comfortable position. Sit any way you want to sit, and just remember that during the class, if anything feels painful or not so good for you, don't push yourself into it. Be mindful, do your own modification, or just be a little bit gentle into the pose. Now, if you know Ujjayi breathing, you're welcome to use it through the practice. Otherwise, long deep breaths in and out through your nose. Now we're just going to start by closing our eyes. Roll them shoulders back. And just observe our breathing a little bit. Now, if you are like me, just change clothes and jumped up from bed and directly to your mat, you might not really have the time to tune in, so this is your moment. How is your breathing? How is your body today? Just observe it. And on your next inhale, breathe in through your nose. Hold it on the top. Exhale out through your mouth. 2 more times. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. And now just breathe normally. In through your nose. Out through your nose. You can set an intention for today's class, whether it may be for yourself or someone you love or something else for that matter. An intention that can help you throughout the day to remember your practice and your grounding, breathing, being here and now. Slowly start opening up your eyes. Hi there. Now I just want you to feel out your body a little bit, so perhaps start with some slow circular motions. And sync it with your breathing. Opposite side. When you come to the center, grab hold of your knees, and we're just gonna do some stretching of our chest here. So press your shoulders back, your chest forward, and lean backwards with your neck. Exhale, shrugging forward with your back. Inhale. Chest forward, shoulders back, neck relaxes backwards. Inhale. Opposite motion, shrugging your back. Let me go for one more. Inhale. Chest forward, shoulders back. Relax. Let go of your neck. And then we go forward again, shrugging our back. Beautiful. Tall, straight spine. And we'll do some circular motions with our head, with our neck. And maybe you hear a crack or two. And that's totally fine. Just go slowly. And go for opposite side. And come to the center again. Tall, straight spine, roll them shoulders back. Long, deep breath. In through your nose. Out through your nose. Lovely. Now I want you to come to the front of the mat. So we're going to stand up. And shake loose a little bit of our body. Maybe shake by just standing. Getting the blood flow, the circulation going here a little bit. Nice. Now ground your feet onto the mat or onto the floor. Roll the shoulders back again, chest is forward. And just breathe. Feel that you're standing that you're stable on your feet. That weight is evenly distributed on your soles. And we breathe. 2 more breaths. We inhale, raise our arms up above our head. Make us tall. Exhale, folding forward. Bend your knees if you want to. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, folding deeper forward again. And this time, let go of your arms, let go of your neck. Not a little bit yes, not a little bit no. Be a little bit ragdoll here. Slowly coming up. Beautiful. Shoulders back. Inhale, raise your arms up again. Exhale, folding forward. Letting go of your neck. Letting go in your arms and just relax. Remember the ragdoll. And think about how your feet are right now. Where are you putting the weight? Try to put it evenly, not put too much pressure on one side or the other. Try to be even. Not a little bit yes, not a little bit no. And we slowly come up vertebra by vertebra. Nice. Shoulders back. Inhale. Raise your arms up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, ground your hand, jump or step to the back of the mat. Plank position. Press your heels away from your body. Press away with your arms, your hands into the mat. Hold it and breathe, drawing that navel in. You can always modify if it's a little bit too much for you right now by lowering your knees. And then Elbows hugging in, slowly coming down. Inhale, coming up into up dog. You can lift off your kneecaps off the mat or even your legs. Just see where you are today. Press yourself back into a down dog. And just breathe. Walk it a little bit. It's early morning, maybe a little bit stiff like me. I need some time to warm up. And breathe. Gaze towards your navel. Press away sit bones towards the sky. And just breathe. Now I want you to take your right leg in front of you, in between your hands. And see if you can just lean into a lower lounge, open up your chest. You can modify here by lowering your knees or your knee. And just breathe. Folding forward a little bit, but straightening that leg in front of you. Shrugging your back. Coming back again into the lounge. And then one more time, straighten that leg, shrugging that back. And then one more time, opening up your chest, leaning forward. Slowly come with your hands onto the mat, back into down dog. Walk it here a little bit. Straighten your legs. Don't forget about your breathing here. And I know your thoughts might be wandering off. It's Christmas morning and you might have things to do. But just try to be here and now. Christmas will still be Christmas when you're done with your yoga. Now you take the left leg in between your hands. Same thing now, but other side. Now bend your knee. Opening up our chest. Lounge. And allow yourself go as deep as you feel is comfortable here. Nice stretch. How are you guys doing? Waking up our body, our mind, our soul. Now press back, shrugging the back. And we breathe. And lean forward again, opening up our chest. And one more time, straighten that leg, shrugging our back. How's your balance today? Some days it might be a little bit off. Some days it might be perfect. And the last one here. Lower your hands onto the mat. Press yourself into down dog. And just breathe. Now you're gonna take your right leg in front of you. And you're gonna do pigeon pose. Now you can choose to bend your leg either by having like a square or have it closer to your body. It all depends on how tight you are in your hip area. So don't force yourself here. If you feel any pinching sensation, then just back off and be more gentle. So just tune in where your body is at today. And try to square your hips towards the mat. Shoulders backwards a little bit. And breathe. And a smile on your face. See if you can lean into the pose a little bit further by going deeper for each breath. You can also choose to have a block or a book or a pillow or something here in front of you to just, give yourself some comfort. And you can roll a little bit side to side here and just feel it out. And you can even go further into the pose if you want to. One more breath. Slowly press yourself up here. Maybe wiggle your hip a little bit. Press yourself up into the down dog. Walk it here a little bit. And then you take your left leg in front of you and just listen to your body here. If it's gonna be more like a square or if you keep it tighter to your body, just tune in. And mostly you can feel that one side is stiffer than the other. I think my left one is the one I'm a little bit more tense in right now. When you feel ready, you can try to go even deeper into the pose. As long as you are connected with your breathing, it makes it a little bit easier. Hips squared towards the mat. Let's see if you can go even further into the pose here. And just surrender. One more breath. And slowly press yourself up, getting out of the pose. Maybe wiggle a little bit side to side before you press yourself back into a down dog. Now I want you to come into a baby pose. Either you keep your legs a little bit apart and lean forward. And remember, you can always have a pillow or something here if it's more comfortable for you. Or you just melt all the way down. And surrender to what is. 2 more breaths. Slowly press yourself upwards here. Maybe lean backwards a little bit, straighten your back. Now I want you to straighten your legs in front of you and shake loose a little bit. Lean forward from the hips. Inhale and exhale as you fall forward, reaching towards your toes or your calves. And you can bend your knees here a little bit, so don't hyperextend. Just something that feels good for you. Two more breaths. When you're ready, slowly come out of the pose. Maybe give yourself a little mini massage by just rubbing your legs, getting the circulation going. Good. And flex your feet, activate your core, and we're going to come into Shavasana. The final pose. And for this one, I think I want you to place your sole face towards each other. So your legs are kind of like diamond shaped, like so. And then you can put pillows or bolsters or books or blocks, whatever you have to support you. If you feel it's too straining, to just relax into the pose. Hands onto your belly. And just reconnect with your breathing here. This is a really good pose to just release and let go of the stress. So just breathe into your hands and try to focus on your breathing and just you being here. Two more breaths. And slowly start straightening your legs. Place your arms on the side of your body. Maybe wiggle a little bit just to shake life again into your system, awakening your body. Wiggle your toes and fingers. And slowly support yourself in coming back, maybe by hugging your knees in, gaining momentum up. Keep your eyes closed and breathe. One hand on the ground, on the mat, one hand on your chest. Remembering your intention, remembering your strength, remembering you're good enough. Find gratitude towards yourself and to others. Hands into prayer position. You may slowly opening up your eyes. So I know Christmas might be the most joyous holiday for many people, and for some it might be a day where you struggle with all sorts of emotions. So just do whatever you can to make this day as good as possible for you, whether it may be chilling at home, eating good comfort food, or celebrating with friends and family. And this year, with this pandemic and it all, it might not be what we hoped it to be. So just try to make the best of what is, and hopefully next year things will be different and better in many ways. I wish you all a Merry, Merry Christmas. I hope this session gave you some space to just be, to reconnect with your breathing, waking up the body, and ready for the day. And remember, if ever the day gets too much, find that little space for yourself and just take a few deep breaths. Merry Christmas, everyone. Thank you for tuning in.